It's more about communicating with your authors, managing their expectations so they don't expect the world when you definitely can't deliver. How to gracefully end relationships with my authors that don't work out so well. That's been a challenge because I haven't thankfully had too many bad car wrecks as far as working with authors goes. I did have a few, and they didn't end very gracefully. So to answer that question, I guess I'd have to be in that situation more. Thankfully, I haven't been. Out of the 33 authors I've published, I'd say maybe only one or two of them have gone down a road I wish I wouldn't have gone down with. One of them was actually very mean, very ignorant, and when people get like that, I just, again, I don't have time for it. I just go the other direction. There's no point in getting dragged down into whatever it is that's causing them to be that way, because all you're going to do is become like them, and I don't want to do that. So in that sense, it's more about running as far away as I can from them, and thankfully my contracts are awesome. I can get out at pretty much any point, so I make it so that I do have exit strategies if that ever happens. Fortunately for me, it hasn't. Like I said, maybe once, maybe twice I think it's happened. So in that sense, being graceful, it's more about communicating with your authors, managing their expectations so they don't expect the world when you definitely can't deliver, and also understanding that the book profession is a very hard profession. And if you're a poet, it's extremely hard, which, nowadays I don't put out poetry, really. I don't do any of that. I'm putting out a recent book next month of poetry, but it's from an author I've worked with, who was a poet. So I just did it more out of respect for that author. But now I'm very niche, so I don't even deal with that. But that's also another thing. I'm trying to narrow my chances of having a failure, and I think that just comes with time, learning the experience that way.